On a QR code on the seat in front of you. You can just scan that with the camera on your phone and you will see tonight's program. The students have been working so hard to bring these looks to you and bring the countries to life through their models.
I'm so excited, Emma.
Let's get started.
First, let's welcome our good friend Allison Maslick, a senior in the drama program, to sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, young lady. Great job.
Wow, wasn't that a great performance?
Yeah, woo! All right, please welcome Assistant Principal, Mr. Gregory Wright, to the stage to say a few words. Yeah, Gregory! Woo!
Good evening to everyone. Good evening. My name is Gregory Wright. I'm one of the assistant principals here at GCIT. This is my 22nd year here in the district. I'm attached to the Cosmetology department. I've been with the Cosmetology department for a number of years. I know all the ladies and the wonderful job that they do throughout each day and throughout the year. Cosmetology is the art and science, beautifying the hair, nails, and skin. A cosmetologist is an expert in applying cosmetic procedures, therapies, and treatments to beautifying one's outer appearance. Our students not only learn to do hair, skin, and nails, when some clients are sometimes unreasonable, rude, and ill-mannered, students are taught patience, kindness, and to be nice. They are taught this by their teachers, myself, and other faculty and staff in the school. That's part of the job. You have to have patience, kindness, and be nice. Remember, without courage, it is very difficult to be consistently nice and kind. And what I'm speaking of here is moral courage. Sometimes we have to be kind and nice, and it takes effort. Sometimes we really don't want to, but we have to be nice and kind. We must treat each other with dignity and respect. Learn to embrace diversity of race and gender, thought, and ideas, which you will see tonight. Each one of these students, you have to remember, each one of these students are 15 to the age of 18. They're young adults trying to make their way in the world. So the fashions that they will present to us tonight, their creations, I think they've done a wonderful job. I've seen some of them, you haven't seen them yet, but they've done a wonderful job. I remember coming up, there was good hair and bad hair. If you had hair like mine, it was kinky hair, curly hair. It was considered bad hair. If you had straight silky hair, it was considered good hair. So then I thought at one point, when did hair have a moral quality attached to it? So what I'm going to do at this time, I'm going to introduce the Fab Five, as I call them, the cosmetology teachers. Number 1, the advisor, Ms. Doreen Mancini. Will you come to the stage, please? Ms. Katie Arnold. Miss Antoinette Turpin-Lilly, they call her Mrs. T. Is she here? Mrs. T. Oh, she's upstairs? Number 4, Miss Dale McIntyre. Number 5 is, I hope I pronounced this right, Natalia Donapel. Natalie, I'm sorry. And I believe that is it. So let's give these ladies a big round of applause. Actually, they pamper me some days. I get my hair done, my nails, and yeah, I do really. And I also get my hands done. You know, when you get a certain age, your hands look real wrinkly, so I try to keep them soft and nice. So, please relax, enjoy yourself, and witness fabulous creations by some of GCIT's brightest and best students. And as you see behind me, this is the 11th annual Fashion Around the World. Let's get started. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. He really does. He's one of our most loyal customers in our salon on Thursdays. The proceeds from tonight's show will benefit our senior cosmetology trip to New York City, to the hair show, and we will also be donating to a cause very near and dear to our hearts, Wigs and Wishes. Now let's introduce our judges.
Alrighty, so first up, Sophia Marie Roman graduated in 2017 from GCIT. She is now a professional makeup, eyelash, and brow artist. She specializes in bridal makeup and makeup for television and film. Her most recent makeup work can be seen in the new series Bel Air, the reboot of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Peacock.
Next up, we have Miss Teresa Kearney. She is an accomplished cosmetology professional with 45 years of experience in the field. She had been an educator for 34 years at Gloucester County Institute of Technology and previously was manager of a successful salon in Marlton, New Jersey. She graduated from Rowan University with a double major in teaching vocational education and theater. She is a licensed cosmetology teacher and certified by the New Jersey State Board of Cosmetology as a hairstylist and barber. She is also an examiner for the New Jersey State Board of Cosmetology. Her family includes her husband and her 2 children who are both in the medical field. Her son is an EMT and firefighter, and her daughter is a registered nurse who works in geriatric care. Ms. Kearney considers it an honor to be a judge at tonight's event.
Albert Riley has been a licensed cosmetologist for over 20 years. He's a graduate from PB Beauty School. In his career as a licensed cosmetologist, he has several certifications and attended numerous education classes to stay relevant in the industry. He attended Robert Fiance Beauty School to get his educator certification back in 2012. Albert also has participated in countless fashion weeks and photo shoots. To know him is to love him as well, yeah.
And last but certainly not least, Tony Leonardo is a 2020 University of Delaware graduate. She was a business major and the recruitment chair of the Chi Omega sorority. She previously worked at the Main Street Salon and All Shades Salon in Delaware. She is now a senior district manager at ADP and coaches cheerleading for Kingsway Elite competition team. She is also a 2016 GCIT graduate. We would also like to shout out our chairperson for our judges, Mr. Rob Sheridan, for helping out.
Before the show, the judges had previewed each and every beautiful model, critiquing their hair, makeup, and creativity. We will be revealing the winners at the end of the show.
Awards for judges' overall choice, best hair, and best makeup will be chosen by our judges.
You will also get a chance to choose your favorite model at intermission.
You get to choose. And tonight we are so lucky to have these handsome young men escorting our models. Please welcome Luke Claude Felter, Vincent Bottiglieri, Harrison David, Anthony Gamecca, and Giuseppe Stellato. Okay.
Let's give them a round of applause one more time. They're in the dark, but they're there. You will see them soon. Handsome young men. Anyways, without further ado, let's welcome our models.
First up, we have Ukraine with model Gianna Cipollone. Hair by PJ Tereshko and makeup by Kylie Murphy. Isn't she beautiful, guys?
Next up, we have Ireland. Model is Marty Pachuta. We have Angelina Leonetti, and we also have Marlena Dempster as well.
Every time I turn around, you disappear.
Next up, we have Japan. The model is Alan Ficatola. Hair by Paige Pintosi and makeup by Natalia Delgado.
Next up, we have Poland. Model is Jamie Marconi. We have hairstylist Angelina Fioretti. We have makeup Jaden Lord and assistant Isabella Sikozi.
Next up is Jamaica. Model Jaylah Johnson. Hair by Layla Connor and makeup by Ali Poloni.
All right, next up, we have Egypt. Model Makenzie Sandy. Hairstylist is Violet Troche. We have Ella Kint for makeup, and yeah.
Next up, we have the Philippines. Model Ava DeNubile. Hair by Reese Hartman. Makeup by Helena Tillman. And their assistant was Caden Hellier.
Next up, we have Iceland. Model Lucy Michaels. We have hairstylist Leah Doherty. Makeup by Juliana Hegel. Yes.
When we first met, I will never forget. 'Cause even though I didn't know you yet, we were bound together then and forever. And I could never.
Next up, we have Mexico with model Joy Maristal. Hair by Calera Eason and makeup by Malia Monroe.
We also have Sweden, model Ava Schmidt, hairstylist Haley Marks, and we have makeup by Gabriella Seaman.
So beautiful. Our students have been working so hard all school year to bring you these beautiful models. Up next, we have China. Model Olivia Wirtz. Hair by Kira Hill and makeup by Madison Morse.
Now we in the zone. 努力点时常会够，可是百千问都不够。Yeah yeah yeah yeah, floating in my motion, splash。我们享受被阳光的自在 every time， 像海星灿烂，无需说着 stop it in my line。梦为记下成的 pass still satisfied， 理所当然 on the regular， 就让规则以为没有。
Wow. Wow.
Absolutely speechless.
Absolutely speechless, honestly. That was great. This is my first fashion show, so I'm like really excited. Like I'm trying to like hold it in over here. I'm really excited.
This is not my first fashion show.
It's not? Oh, okay. Anyways, so I'm a drama student, so I don't usually get to like come to these, fashion shows. I'm usually just in like the other shows, so it's really cool to see like all these different all these different hair and makeup from all these different countries.
Which country has been your favorite so far, Ryan?
So far, let me see what we've got. I really like Jamaica. I also really like Sweden. I like them all, really. I did.
They're all very beautiful.
Mm-hmm,
All very beautiful.
Yeah, I'm excited for the lineup to come. A lot of cool countries. Yeah.
So, if you had to choose a food from a country, Ryan, which food from which country would be your favorite?
So would it be like a country that like we already saw so far, or just like any country?
Any country.
Any country, all right. Does USA count?
I'd say, because I think I look pretty good.
Yeah, Emma. I thought you asked me what kind of food I wanted to eat.
Well, I thought I looked like a snack. I don't know.
Pizza.
Come on now.
All right. We continuing with the countries?
I think we should move on to Turkey.
Are you guys ready for the next set of models? Woo! All right, here we go. First up, we have Turkey. Model Summer Renzuli. We have hairstylist Adriana Nuska and Hannah Grialis. Makeup by Ashley Guglielmucci and Sydney Daniels.
Even old New York was once New Amsterdam. Why they changed it, I can't say. People just liked it better that way. Take me back to Constantinople. No, you can't go back to Constantinople. Been a long time gone. Constantinople, why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but the Turks.
Next up, we have Argentina. Model Ella Crosby. Hair by Kira Nudek. Makeup by Jayana Carr and assistant Kathleen Fizzler.
gusana morderle esa buena tentación. Quise probar su veneno y ahora no puedo con la maldición. Cuando toqué su cuerpo se me hizo una adicción. Quise probar su veneno y ahora no puedo. Quiero pasar la.
Next up, we have Norway, model Angeline Hollbrook, hairstylist Jaylah Israel, and makeup by Carlie Kahlbom, assistant Rachael Iannuzzi.
Next up, we have the Bahamas, model Makenzie Murry. Hair by Ava Petroski, makeup by Riley Barnhardt, and assisted by Brianna Boyle.
And the ghost responds to the call. I got a poor one shot out. Who let the dogs out? 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 I see young people had a balcony. Billy Bongers get out. Get back my feet. Back my feet.
Next up, we have Thailand. Model Jordan Winters. We have hairstylist Katrina Olsen. Makeup by Mia Sorecki. And assistant Jordan Melkira.
Next up, our model representing the Netherlands, Maddie Krebs. Hair and makeup done by Caitlin Grogan.
Next up, we have Singapore. Model is Sarah Harris, hairstylist Marissa Keller, and makeup by Juliana Wise.
Up next, we have Costa Rica. Model Marin McGrath. Hairstylist Julia Johansson. Makeup by Danielle Uriqua Ortiz. And assistant Sarah Ennis.
Next up, we have Cuba. Model Brianna Sparrow, hairstylist A.B. Beverly, and makeup by Eva Owens.
Another short break to give our wonderful judges some time to score those last 10. Never mind.
Actually, we're gonna do Switzerland anyway. We got model Caddy Zygo, hairstylist Nicholas Carosa, makeup Emma Adio, and assistant Grace Pacifico.
What goes around and around, baby,
Are we now going to take a break? We are now going to take a break to give our wonderful judges some time to score those beautiful, beautiful models.
I'm lucky for you guys. You got to hear me and Emma talk for another minute.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ryan, do you ever wish you were in a different program, being in drama and all?
Well, sometimes being in drama is hard. It's not hard. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it'd be very interesting. I feel like I have a lot of different friends if I was in different programs because, most of my friends are drama students, except for, of course, you, Emma, my favorite cosmetology student. I love all the other cosmetology students. I just,
Likes me the most.
Anyways, yeah, I feel like it'd be really different to, be in, baking or something, I don't know, make some cake, make some, cupcakes or something. Because then, I could bring home to my mom and, I wouldn't have to, get yelled at if I didn't give her a Mother's Day present. I could just make some cupcakes at school real quick or something, I don't know. But I don't know, I feel like it's just, GCIT is very inclusive, and I just feel like it would be very different to just spend one day in a different program. But drama's cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I feel like you always want what you can't have, I auditioned for drama sophomore year and did not make it.
I auditioned for drama and I got in.
Okay, well, that's not very nice of you to say.
Oh no, you shared your experience, I shared mine.
Well, do you think you could make it in cosmetology?
No.
Well, didn't you do my hair and makeup today?
I did do your hair and makeup. I think it was great.
He didn't do it. He did not.
All right, are we done the break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next up we have Grease. Model is Carolyn Carnovsky, hairstylist Olivia Kauffman, makeup by Emma Cama, and assistant Delaney Lloyd.
Alrighty, next up we have Australia. Model is going to be Summer Nasadka. Hairstylist is Ashley Shearer, and makeup by Sakura Dan.
Spark up, buzz cut, I've got my tongue between your teeth. Go slow, go fast, like a just.
Next up we have Spain. Model Gianna Rosa, hair and makeup by Rachael Carbonaro.
Miren chicos, hay que ser sincero con esas princesas, please. Dejen los celos para cada una, solo hay uno. Por eso yo te digo, toda mujer me la llevo con la mirada. Despacito, no soy una autopista. Cuando estoy en la pista, me ve rico que no tengo prisa.
Next up, we have Canada. Model Samantha Klaus. We have hairstylist and makeup artist is Willow Lastra.
I got an idea, and I know that it sounds crazy. I just wanna see you. Oh, I gotta ask, do you got plans tonight? I'm a couple 100 miles from Japan, and I was thinking I could fly to your hotel tonight. Cause I can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind. Can't get you off my mind.
Next up, our model from France, Cameron Ferrari. Hairstylist Bailey Bonstead, and makeup by Lexi Nguyen.
Next up, we have Italy. The model is Marley McGee, and hairstylist and makeup by Olivia Alt.
cosa di te.
Dimmi che non sono come sembra, dimmi che l'amore è soltanto una conseguenza, ma stare senza.
Next up, we have Nicaragua with model Gabriela Rodriguez. Hair by Isabella Policarpo and Makenzie Walker, and makeup by Anna Cotton and Angela Klein.
Conmigo no te equivoqué, lo tóxico que eres, no te quiero ver más. Llegué pa'l party, saca la botella, la que te quería, no sé quién es ella. Te dejé el review, no te puse ni una estrella. Y te olvidé porque no dejaste huella, yo no miro para atrás, ni pa' parquearme.
Next up, we have Portugal. Model is Emily Kraus. Hairstylist Emily O'Loughlin. Makeup by Danielle Jepson and assistant Kira Martone.
Autenticamente falando, vai que rico, bem, mas tá tipo envolvente que mexe com a mente de quem tá presente. As novinhas ali, hein? Fica loucona.
Let's give all of our beautiful models, makeup artists, hairstylists, and assistants a round of applause. They did a fantastic job bringing each of these countries to life within their look.
During intermission, all of these models will return to the stage for all of you to vote using monetary donations in the bucket of your favorite model. Please make sure to vote for your favorite model to help them win the People's Choice Award.
We also have our 50-50 and basket raffles. You can purchase those right outside, so make sure you get your tickets.
We are now going to take an intermission.
Don't forget to vote for your models.
Please.
Aren't these ladies so beautiful? Look at them. They look so amazing. Each and every outfit just reminds me of that country, you know?
Literally, yeah.
Such talent here in the Cosmetology program.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas, please. Fold them, let them hit me, raise this baby, stay with me. I love it. Look him, intuition, play the cards with space to start. And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart.
They may be hairstylists, but can't they pull off a show, ladies and gentlemen? Momentarily, you should be able to vote for the model of your choice for the People's Choice Awards. There's Miss Mancini. Miss Mancini's gonna put buckets out in front of the model. You can walk right up to your favorite model and use quarters, dimes, pennies, 50s, hundreds, 20s, 10s, whatever you want to give us. Right, yeah, ones or fives, but mostly 50s, 20s, and hundreds. And remember that all of the proceeds from this event are going to the GCIT Cosmetology senior trip to New York City and to Wigs and Wishes founded by our dear friend Martino Cartier. Are you having a good time tonight? I said, are you having a good time tonight?
That's more like it.
Don't forget to check out that awesome food made by our culinary department, which Ryan wishes he could be a part of. While we're waiting for these buckets to be put out, you can also go purchase your basket raffle and 50-50 tickets out front in the 400 Commons.
Money.
Everyone loves money, Ryan.
Welcome back, everyone. Quickly, this ring was found somewhere. It's a little moon. If it's yours, please come claim it. It's a very cool looking ring. Yeah, it's a little moon, or maybe it's not a moon, but it looks like it. So if it's yours, safe and sound, and Ryan's, care, that word. Anyways, yeah, while the judges are making their final decisions, we have a very special performance for you.
From Chicago the Musical, running March 15th through the 19th, right here in the GCIT Theater, please welcome our friends Allison Maslick, Brooke Berbillis, Sophia Palacio, and Kaylin Stetzer singing I Am My Own Best Friend.
Woo!
Oh, she got some fans. Yeah. Wait. Go. One thing I know, and I've always known, I am my own best friend. Baby's alive, but baby's alone, and baby's own best friend. Many's the guy who told me he cares, but they were scratching my back, 'cause I was scratching theirs. And trusting to luck, that's only for fools. I play in a game where I make the rules. And rule number one from here to the end is I am my own best friend. Three musketeers who never say die are standing here this minute. Me, myself, and I. If life is a school, I'll pass every test. If life is a game, I'll play with the best. 'Cause I won't give in, and I'll never bend. And I am my own best
Wow. What a great performance. I wish I could see that. I wish.
Ryan, you can't see it,
Why can I not?
'cause we're in it.
Oh my gosh!
Isn't that crazy? We're so cool and crazy.
Musical nerds.
Okay. Well, you all can see it March 15th through the 19th right here at the GCIT Theater, and tickets can be found at spagcit.org. Please come see it.
Yes.
Now we're going to welcome our models back to the stage, accompanied by senior cosmetology student Rachael Carbonaro, singing Scars to Your Beautiful by Alessia Cara.
Oh, they're gonna be walking. This one?
She just wants to be beautiful. She goes unnoticed. She knows no limit. She craves attention. She praises an image. She prays to be sculpted by the sculptor. Oh, she don't see the light that's shining deeper than the eyes can find it. Maybe we are made of blind, so she tries to cover up her pain and cut her woes away. 'Cause cover girls don't cry after the face is made. But there's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark, and you should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, so you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. Whoa. Scars, see you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. She has dreams to be an envy, so she's starving. You know, cover girls eat nothing. She says beauty is pain and there's beauty in everything. What's a little bit of hunger? I could go a little while longer. She fades away. She don't see her perfect. She don't understand that she's worth it, or that beauty goes deeper than the surface. Oh, whoa, whoa. So to all the girls that's hurting, let me be your mirror, help you see a little bit clearer. A light that shines within. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark, and you should know you're beautiful just the way you are. And you don't have to change a thing, the world could change its heart. No scars, so you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. Whoa. Scars, so you're beautiful. We're stars and we're beautiful. No better you than the you that you are. No better life than the life we're living. No better time for you shine, you're a star. Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, you're beautiful. There's a hope that's waiting for you in the dark, and you should know
absolutely moving, Rachael. So beautiful. Perfect song choice.
Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to reveal our winners for this year's fashion show. Woo! As soon as we get the results.
Tell a joke.
Tell a joke, Brian. No, that's all you, man.
So how are you guys feeling tonight? Our models. Thank you for the energy. What? A joke? I don't know at the top of my head. How do you make a tissue laugh? Dang it! I thought really long and hard about that one. You got this one, Emma.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? The results, not there. I'm kidding. They'll be here soon, guys, don't worry. Just stay patient. Like,
A TikTok?
all right, what should we do? Hit that renegade? Yeah, Emma's like searching one right now. All right, what TikTok can we do?
Tell another joke. Hit the
Is there like a Jeopardy music we can get going?
Tell another joke.
That's what I'm saying. My name is Ryan.
Come on, Seacrest.
Let's tell some jokes. Sorry, this wasn't written on the script, so thank you. Oh yeah, here.
What? Oh, Miss Mancini has informed me that it will be one second. She said that. Yeah, 1 minute. 1 minute. Thank you, whoever said that. I love you. So I've been in cosmetology for 4 years, you know. No, you haven't. And it's really quite a great program, honestly. You know, we learn a lot in 4 years, and let me tell you, it's a lot of learning. And here's the results. Let's go. Oh, just kidding. We don't have the results.
It is the results, but you're doing the 50-50 ticket.
Okay, we're gonna do the 50-50 right now. All right, Ryan. Big winner. $153, people. Yeah!
Alright guys, it has been mixed. It has been mixed quite a bit, so this is not rigged, I promise.
And I did not put in for the 50-50, so we're not cheating.
Alright. This one's the winning ticket. I expect half. I did pick it. I'm kidding. Okay. The winner is number 221021.
Oh, that's me.
Is it actually?
No.
Oh, you prankster. Anybody? 221021. There is not. All right, 221021. Going once. Going twice. New ticket. All right, this one. 221235. Let's go! Woo! Congratulations. And I'm sorry to 221021. You were so close. You just had to raise your hand. Woohoo! Great job. Thank you to everyone for, trying. And now, I don't know.
Do we have the results? Oh, they're right here. Just kidding. Okay. Can we move it? Okay. All right. First, we're going to do the People's Choice Award. It was chosen by you, lovely people in the crowd, with your beautiful monetary donations. And our People's Choice Award winner is, drum roll please, the Bahamas.
And everybody having a ball. Until the
Woohoo.
started calling. And the girls respond to the call. I have a poor white shout out. Who let the dogs out?
And just so you know, the model was Makenzie Murry, hairstylist Ava Petroski, Riley Barnhardt was makeup, and Brianna Boyle for assistant. Congratulations.
I saw you last week, had a falcon, Billy Founders get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel.
Alrighty, we have now our third place winner. Can we get another drum roll? More enthusiastic this time. Third place, we have Norway. That was modeled by Angeline Hollbrook. Jaylah Israel was the hairstylist. Carlie Kahlbom was the makeup, and Rachael Iannuzzi was the assistant. Congratulations.
We're just waiting for her makeup and hairstylist to come out. If they come out. There they are. Let's give them a round of applause. Third place. Why don't we have them walk down one more time with all of our group of Norway? Go ahead, guys. Woo! Beautiful job, ladies. Okay. Second place. We're getting close, people. We're getting close to the... All right, let's get another drum roll. In second place, we have France. France, their model is Cameron Ferrari. Hair was done by Bailey Bonstead and makeup by Lexi Nguyen. And her team will be coming out momentarily.
You guys can take a walk down the runway. And now we have the moment of truth. We have the first place winner. Em and I are going to announce it together. All right. A big drum roll, please.
Oh yeah, Brian.
We have Greece!
Carolyn, Carnovsky, hair by Olivia Kauffman, makeup by Emma Cama, and assistant Carlie Auxer. Let's give them a round of applause, people. Let's get one more round of applause for all of our beautiful models. Everyone did a fantastic job tonight. We'd just like to thank a couple special people that made this all happen. The GCIT administration, Mr. Heil in digital media, Mr. White and his construction classes, the drama department, our wonderful judges for donating their time to us today, the maintenance and custodians here at GCIT, and Mr. Zach Bates and his tech crew up in the booth up there. All right, thank you everyone for coming. Our models are going to stay on stage for some pictures, and I hope you had a great time.
Thank you.
Great job.
Before everyone goes, just so you know, to figure out if you have won a basket tonight, there is a QR code in your program, which you can also find on a QR code on the back of your seats.
And at the front table.
And at the front table. You can also scan that QR code for the basket winners at the front table.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Bring that mic up. Bring the mic.
We're gonna have our seniors come up to the front as it is our last fashion show, our very last one. All the seniors, could you please come up, seniors? Seniors, all of the seniors. Every senior, there they go, here they come. Here we come. Come on, you guys are, I see, not you, you're not a senior. Just the seniors. Seniors. It's our last fashion show, people. It's our last fashion show. I see a lot of seniors that haven't come to the front. All the seniors. All of them. Willow, Sam, Liv, everybody. It's our last fashion show.
Also, this ring is has still not been claimed. So if this is anyone's ring, it's like a moon or like something. So like, if you guys want the ring, well, if it's your ring, not if you want it. If it's your ring, please claim it. We'd love to give it back to you and return it to its rightful owner.
Let's just hear it for these seniors. Can we hear it for the seniors? I'm also a senior. We found the owner of the ring. We found. Okay. Yeah! Woo! Seniors! Class of 2022. Class of 2022. We will be taking our state board cosmetology exam April 13th this year. Let's extend some prayers for us going into April 13th. If the photographer is around anywhere,
Up here, up here, up here.
We would like you to take some pictures. Oh, he's right there. Hi.
Senior group. Seniors. Emma, seniors. Senior group.
I don't know.
Seniors.
All seniors to the stage. All seniors to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Bates. Seniors. Do I count? Let's hear it for the seniors. Let's hear it for the seniors. Even you, stylists, you guys walk too. You guys walk too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Seniors, we're seniors. Hope you had a great time this year. Everybody can meet your models right outside in the 400s where you got your tickets and your food. And they will meet you out there in the 400s. Have a great night.